Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to stuff my holiday savings challenge. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It's about cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, but most importantly, why we stash our money. It is also a little bit about our investing journey. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I'd really love if you'd take a second, hit the subscribe button down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second. Smash that thumbs up button for me. All right, so this savings challenge we do by, we play a game. And the purpose of this savings challenge, because like I said, it's really important, I believe, to have a purpose behind savings. Let me go count 20 out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The purpose of this savings challenge is to help us save money for next year's holidays. So our Valentine's Day, our Easter, our Halloween that's getting ready to come up. I know that I already have $100 set aside for Halloween coming up, and I don't have to worry about it. Whatever we would like, we can get. Within reason, of course. We have one in the house who is 17, and he actually came to me and he goes, "Mom, I would like to dress up for Halloween. Is that okay?" I was like, "Oh, of course it's okay," because I know that we have Halloween money, which makes it so much easier to say yes to him. So we do this savings challenge by dollar amount. So this is a low income savings challenge, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The catch is I have used all of my ones, so you'll notice that's a 7, and I have used all of my 6s finally. So I have a couple of random ones in the back because I have no more 7s. So I took a couple of the random ones and we decided to do it, and it's a $2 challenge. But for the purposes of everybody else, it is when the die rolls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and they get $2 in every one of them. And it's just a nice way to be able to spread $20 around. In December, we will come back and close this out. You can't see it, it went just off screen. And when we close this out, we will stuff all of our holiday envelopes. I got a beautiful set of holiday envelopes from the Budget Mom. They were freebies. I had to print them, I had to cut them out, I had to tape them, that kind of stuff. So free within a little bit of reason. But I love them. I think they're beautiful, and they just really serve the purpose of having a cute place to put everything. And I love cute, which makes it even easier. Oh my gosh. Like 5 and 2 got totally left out. Maybe they'll get some next week. But we will soon be closing this out, and then I have to decide whether I'm going to continue saving for next year's holidays or if I'm going to do something different. I haven't quite decided just yet. All right, so there is $1 in here. This is my extra money anytime I have that. And then we have $2. So let's mark another 2 off, and that looks like it's a red. Very nice. So we are up to $6 in here. I do also like to make change while I'm here. It helps prevent me from having to worry about adding all of these extra ones, because these little envelopes would just be jam-packed full. So I do have a 5 and a 1. All right. So we've got our 6 and a little bit of extra. Sometimes I have more than $20. The budget line is 20, but sometimes I have more than 20, which is how I ended up with extra in there. This isn't going to get me, and I am so off, so bad. I wrote on this one day, and I need to really just wash it off, but I keep forgetting. And then the $4 challenge. Yay, we get to fill in a ladybug. All right, so this love bug, am I going to remember what color she is? Probably not. Oh, go me, I did pick the right one. So this ladybug, her spots are going to get done instead of her body. And then we will shade her head in a little black so that I can keep track of where I am. Sweet. So 4 4s is 16, which means take $1 and give me a 5. Very nice. Working on our change for next week. All right, up next is our 3. You know, I think we might actually have enough to finish the whales. We do. Yay. All right, so it's going to take a minute for me to get everything where I need it to be. So the whales, we were doing in 2 colors. I think it was this one. Yep. I'm not big on coloring. I know those of you that have been around, you've heard it. Just not big on it. Not my jam. And then we'll do the dark blue on the bottom. Yay, whales are done. So this holds all of the finished challenges that we've done, and I just kind of stick it in. I love ducky, so ducky's on top. We're gonna put this over here. 10, 5, and all the ones to the bottom. And then we have extra money left over. All right, let's find a new $3 challenge. 2, and of course they're upside down. Oh, 2s, 3s, candies. Oh, and we are coming up on Halloween. I think the candy's gonna work. Yep, candy bars, or the candy. And we'll make those look really Halloween-y and cute. All right, so put that back. How many candies do we get to fill in? 1, 2 extra dollars. So these are magnetic bookmarks I found at Hobby Lobby. I say it every time. Sorry for those of you that have heard it once or twice. Can't help myself. All right. So we're going to do just a little bit of coloring. Not too much because I don't want them to be too dark. If I was using colored pencils, I probably wouldn't mind, but I don't want them to be too dark. So we'll stop there. That's cute enough. And then we'll flip-flop back and forth every week. So $3. And then the poor 2 didn't get any. Sorry, Lion. Nothing for you today. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and we do have money hiding in here. Ooh, 5, 6, 7. Yay! And then this should be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. So we'll do a quick swap. All right. And we get to shade in 1 unicorn. Ooh, and we'll get to make some change too. Sweet. I think I might even be able to get a 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Love it when that happens. All right, let's find our 5s. And get me 20. Yay, look at us go. Ooh, we're up to 42. Well, with $7, yep, that makes sense. It is a big one. Oh, and we're 1 unicorn away. We're $2 away from finishing this one. Oh, love it. All right, now we get to color in the unicorn. The task we skipped the entire time just then. Sorry about that. All right, unicorn. Ooh, I love this. So still creeping in, getting closer to finishing. I try to pick different colors. See that? I didn't even know that was the same. Who knew that color was that color? Not me, obviously. I try to switch it up, but my markers are funky. I got the cheap ones from Walmart. They're the pinning gears. They never show up the shade I want them to be. Whatever. That's where I am in life with them. I deal with them because I refuse to go spend more money on them. All right. So 1 more unicorn and we'll be at 49. Yay! Love it. All right, so let's put that back. Let's put these in there. And let's see how much we have saved towards next year. And I love the Lammy too, so Lammy got to stay out. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. That's 500. 2, 4, 6, 8, 600. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yay! $611. Go us. All right, let's put these away. If you have any questions or just want to say, hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat below. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.